if they have more kids than they desire. I recently talked to someone pretty eager to buy them. Czy ktoś przyjdzie? Ktoś przyjdzie. Kto przyjdzie? A ty, ja mogę z tym porozmawiać se? Nie mogę. Tam czasem mogę porozmawiać z tym. O kim ty jesteś? Jakiś wolf or a hyena. Oh, she has boobs. Okay. What do you want? So, it's indeed true. The brutes have the stardomere. What the fuck? The brutes have a stardomere. Once his managed to stay alive and keep all Air's limbs together for a start. All Air teeth. Both ears. No scars. I've avoided them for years. They don't even use money for what it's worth. But then I heard about you and their old chief's death. Maybe the time has come for them to change. Finally. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Va. You remember what names are after all this time with the brutes? I guess they just call me the merchant. No, that's too sophisticated for them. It's certainly something more in the line of the stranger who gives you something in exchange for something. Okej, czyli ta wioska to są totalne debile, co wiem. Co wiem, to są totalne debile. W końcu rozmawiam z kimś, kto może ma jakieś namiastek inteligencji. Or somebody. You know what? I'll take the risk. I'll go and try to make business with them. They're so primitive that they just boggle up the trinkets I carry in my bags. But how will they pay me for them? What kind of goods should I ask for in exchange? Tell me, Stardomere. Even Stardomere, I think myślę, że czytam to dobrze. Besides torture and death, what are the brutes good at? Nothing else. To są totalni idioci. To są idioci. To idioci. Ale jakiś szept teraz słyszę. I don't like this. Dobra, ale mam wszystkie przepowiednie. Behind his wall it crouches. To może. To są idioci. Nie to. Anywhere. Everything my eye catches will become prey. That's the only song. I want to know what to buy from the tribe. Oh. Frog. To what to buy from the throwing a red burning dress over embrace lava trains the clouds out, awaken volcano. Amidst the worlds. Everything my eye catches will become my prey. I want to know what to buy. Maybe mięso, bo mają niby za dużo mięsa. Myślę, że coś z tym prey będzie dobre. There you go. You're telling me they will become my prey, whatever I do? I mean, they're stupid, so yeah. That's kind of reassuring, but I was expecting some insight on what to buy from them. Thanks anyway, Stardom. They will do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit about them. Jakby oni mnie nie obchodzą. Niech wszyscy zdechną. Niech oni wszyscy tam pójdą w piach. Nie obchodzą mnie totalnie. Ouch! Leave me alone. Our chief entered the pigsty and let the pigs devour them. This is my last duty. Were ale finer words. Ty, a ja zapominam, że ja... Właśnie, muszę zobaczyć, czy mogę tych kości użyć. Czy ja mogę tego szefa się cały czas pytać? Bo teraz nawet... Nie no, teoretycznie mogę nawet mogę wejść w interakcję z tymi. Ale z tym już nie wejdę. Po prostu jest jakaś jednorazowa akcja po prostu. O Boże, ty znowu. Get out of my cave! What are you doing to the place we live in, stranger? I know it was you who advised our late chief to kill themselves. No, I didn't. Causing the wonders that make us all uneasy. You stupid. I did not told him to do that. A blessing? Ha! Our late chief doomed us all. For the first time ever, the barn overflows with more food than we can eat. And then a question arises. What do we do with it? And that question makes people greedy. Nie wiem, możecie być bardziej nie wiem, stworzyć jakąś bardziej inteligentną cywilizację, zachować to jedzenie i rozporządzić tym jedzeniem. You thought about that, you dumb fuck? Skaza miał rację. I'm surrounded by idiots. Peasants say they should take it. Stonemasons think it should be theirs. Same with everyone. They all want it for themselves, and I fear this will end up causing envy and resentment. In any case, it's us hunters that should get the extra food. No? We protect the place we live in. We keep us alive. Nothing can be more important than life. So, in your star's opinion, who should get extra food? Everybody. No, actually nobody. Każdy powinien rozdysponować to jedzenie równo. A tylko jakby mu to powiedzieć, żeby ten debil to zrozumiał? Hunter's Mercy. Oh no. Before falling back over the volcano, drawing a red burning dress over its open breast, lava drains the clouds out. Że to jest najgorsze, że właśnie ja to mogę interpretować, a ci debile będą to interpretować inaczej. That's the thing. I was the first to be rained and snowed on. It goes from long forgotten gushing's harsh day prayers. That is hard. On the green dance, they way up the tree and round it and suffocate. To może powiedzieć o tym jedzeniu, że ich to jedzenie oszołamia, że ich... że przez tą napierdalankę o to jedzenie oni sami siebie jakby... Boże, nie wiem w polski. Siebie... the hurting. each other. Tamto, bo to będzie pasowało. Ale ten debil pewnie to inaczej totalnie ten Ivy. As usual, I know what you're doing, trying to mess with my head, huh? Don't you try to outwit me, stranger. I am not good for nothing. Don't say that about her. Surprise? I know I came here and talked to you before. Well, my hunters caught the good for nothing trying to sneak out of the place I live. No! A left me no other choice but to punish him. Our late chief had a sharp head and came up with the appropriate punishment on the spot. Ideas, like A always had said, came to him by surprise, like fire on a moonless night. But I'm not that sharp. You're fucking stupid. So I locked the good for nothing inside a cage for animals, and now we have a cage for people. It will buy me some time to figure things out. But what should I do to people who defy me? Will it be torture? Banishment? Death? You're waiting for me to ask you what the stars say, so you can mess with my mind again? Huh. You wish. I fucking hate him!
No one will ever doubt, not even this story, not even after all this time. That you tried.
Yeah, nobody notices. I tried. I'm trying my best.
That you meant.
Exactly, thank you, the voice in my head. Dziękuję ci.
That you had some idea of what is wrong and what is right.
Tak.
And that you stuck to it.
Tak. Thank you for noticing.
No one will ever doubt it.
I don't think so.
Except maybe you.
Huh? Me? I never doubt myself. Or maybe. Może wątpiłam w siebie. O, ktoś tu kurwa przyjdzie. Kto przyjdzie? Oh my god. Kim ty jesteś? O, jakiś ten... Ryś. Bo ma takie uszka. Okay, who the fuck are you? Czy jaki głos mu dać? Please. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Please? Thanks. No. There's this kid that will soon have Air Kid No More ceremony. As our teacher, I must declare what is it good for, so it becomes their life duty. Alas, the kid is a useless good for nothing. Once I say the words, the first hunter will have the kid sacrificed. Or put in one of those cages for people. Or put me in one of those new cages for people. Or tortured. Or banished. Problem is, I have a soft spot for that kid. I grew up inside my... What? What? I myself cut the meat string that tied onto my body. But I never cut the strings unseen. I know what you're thinking. This is wrong. I'm wrong. But that's precisely the reason everyone must hand their kids away to me as soon as they're born. Avoid bonds. I can't lie and say a good for something. That wouldn't work. The herbalist insists that the kid is good for herbs. What? But I know it's not true. A is just fond of the kid as I am. I is the most useless case for a good-for-nothing kid ever. Maybe I should choke him with my own hands to save him all the pain. A would not survive a day out there. Unless, maybe, A likes the company of the foreigner who gives you something in exchange for something who arrived the other day. And it looks like the feeling is mutual. I could secretly hand him my kid so they travel the world together. Please tell me, what do I do with the useless kid? Ooh. Tylko czekaj, bo ja tej lasce, tej merchantce, ona się nazywała, że ja jej powiedziałam, że oni mogą być jakby jej prey. Więc czy ona nie będzie chciała ujebać tego dzieciaka? Tylko there's no good options here. Bo jeżeli on zostanie tam, ten dzieciak zostanie, to oni go zajebią. Jeżeli powiem, żeby ten dzieciak spierdalał, to tak jak on mówił, raczej nie przeżyje. Może chce dobrze dla tego dzieciaka. Skew the spikes and let the stillness be your strength. Tall, squeezy little head and moves his thoughts about danger pierced his skull and became antlers. If it gets sun and it hurts, it will leave the sick. Just mercy. No, that won't work. That won't work. Może to ten... Czy the wind, że mam problem, że z nią pójść, może tak to zinterpretuję. To w sumie fajnie ten... fajnie ten... Dobra, damy mu to. Damy mu the wind. We'll see. To może pasować. Save the life of the girl. Yes! I saved his life! I saved his life! Some achievement! Że uratowałam! Yes! I did something good! I did something good! Hell yeah! Life will bloom somewhere. I get my kid away from the foreigner. I get my kid away to the foreigner who gives you something in exchange for something so they see the world together. If only happiness could be foremost. This is a good option. Okej, w końcu zrobiłam coś dobrego. W końcu zrobiłam coś dobrego. Ucz? Ucz. Bro, come on, ucz. Ucz. Jakieś szepty. Jakby te szepty były coraz bardziej intensywniejsze. Oh, the merchant. You're telling me the brutes will become my prey. Whatever I do. Ale nie, to sam achievement. Nie zrobić temu dziecku nic chyba, nie? Dobra, to ona. Powiedz, że mu nic nie zrobisz temu dzieciakowi. Greetings, Stardomere. Why did you tell me to treat them as prey instead of doing business with them? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm insane. I am crazy. It was crazy. He said that I was screwing the milkman. Damn it. Kto zna tą referencję, to dajcie znać. You should have pointed me to the out of this world pigs instead. Yeah, I could. Jakby pomyślałam o tym, ale I guess I'm crazy. I'm crazy. But then something unexpected and wonderful happened that compensated for all the rest. Make merchant happy. Taki sam achievement. One of your brutes just gave me a kid for free. Yikes. Yikes. The kid can actually do a thing, but I know people. People who know how to make a profit from such a waste. Oh. Uratowałam dzieciaka, but for what cost? They pay a pretty penny. Poor brutes, if they only knew. Furthermore, brutes though they may be, they have put quite a show for me. Start with the one that they call the good for nothing has escaped and no one knows where to find him. Yes! Yes! That's good, that's good! I had the chance to talk to him before that. A most interesting set of mind from where I stand. What else? Oh, yes. They have acquired a surplus and their barn is full. But the first hunter is giving most of the abundance to their very own hunters, the pickster, the holster, and the smith. No, of course, jakby spodziewałam się tego. Which means that the rest of the place who we live in, especially the peasants, are getting more than just a bit angry. Those brutes will never cease to amaze me. The backwardsness has always been balanced by the cruelty. But now that they can cope with the likeness of you and me without maiming or killing us, they may be losing the only leverage they had. Ooh. Anyhow, who needs them? Exactly, who fucking needs them? I don't need them. I just came here to give you something. It's a music tool that I got doing business out on the cloudy northwest, way past the green wetlands. It speaks, and it's giving me sound advice for years now. But ever since I met you, the only thing it says is, give me to the stardomer. Ooh, that's me. So, there you go. Now I must hurry up and make a profit of the brutes gave me. Shut the fuck up. Always a pleasure, stardomer. Shut up! Co mi powiesz?
People like things.
Yeah, they do.
Things that one should not get attached to.
True. True.
Things too dangerous to bond with.
True.
Things too deprived of meaning, of compromise, of a heart.
A właśnie, co z tym typem, co chciał serce tej góry zabrać? What about him?
Things too numb to pay back for all the care, for all the love, for all the blood we waste in them. Things like people.
Capitalism 101. Capitalism 101. Holy shit. Ktoś przyjdzie? Ktoś tu przyjdzie. Ale gdzie jest ten instrument? O, ktoś nowy? Ktoś nowy. A gdzie ten instrument, co miał mi, nie wiem, podpowiadać czy coś? Where is it? Where is it? Nie wiem. Może się pojawi magicznie. Ale co jest ciekawe, że pojawiają się nowe mechaniki. That's cool. That's really cool. No, co chcesz, mordo? Hi, stranger. The first hunter can know I'm here. Forgive me for talking in few words together. I've always been useless at words. But I've always been a useful hunter. My eyes see a leaf moving. My hands shoot an arrow. A rabbit dies behind the leaf. A mammoth runs. My eyes see the tiny bit of soft skin in its neck. My hands shoot an arrow. The mammoth falls dead on the ground. But these last moons, my eyes are blurry. My hands are shaky. My arrows kill no more. Your body has become useless, says the first hunter. You must fulfill your last duty. Tonight I must dance around the ceremonial tree and let the rest of hunters hunt me to death. So my blood blesses their weapons and my spirit becomes useful. That's wrong. Now that my body is no longer. But I don't want to. Maybe my eyes will get clear again. Maybe my hands will get firm again. Maybe. Please. What if I don't fulfill my last duty, but I try to hunt a big animal? Oh, you will fucking die. If I kill it, my body is still useful. And I don't die tonight. But if it kills me, I won't fulfill my last duty. And my spirit will be useless too. I'm not used to many words together. Your stars talk in many words together. I get lost when they speak. If you give me an animal star, I hunt a big animal. If you give me a no animal star, I fulfill my last duty. One way or the other, I'll be useful. Do I hunt an animal and risk my spirit, or do I save my spirit through the last duty? Do I hunt an animal and risk my spirit? Ja myślę, risk it. Risk it for the biscuits, my guy. That's whether they fulfill their air. Instrumental. A czy mogę użyć tego? I can't. And we can use an instrument to relax. Zobaczmy. I can play banjo. No, banjo. Hunting or dying, life is paramount. Life is paramount. No ja myślę, że stary. Risk it for the biscuits, bro. Give me a mammoth. I'm not even thinking about it. Like, but... Mordo, a mogę to użyć tego parę razy? Mogę. Ale to zależy jaką melodię zagram, to... Hunting or dying, life is paramount. Okej, czy mogę zaraz za każdym razem tego używać? No ja daję mammoth. Bro, risk it. Risk it, have a mammoth. You give me a mammoth. A big animal. Save the life of someone who has lived for a quite long time. Oh, I saved him? I saved him! I will kill an animal. My body will be useful. My last duty will wait. Yes, I'm fixing it. I'm actually fixing. Oh my god. Ooch, ooch, ooch. No ooch, no ooch, no ooch. No ooch. No ooch. No ooch. No ooch. No ooch. Don't ooch. Ooch don't. Her! The second exception involves those hateful love siblings who can love anyone who enters their love heart. It wasn't helpful. Who can love anyone who enters their love heart. Interesting. Interesting. Czy może ją przyjmą jakoś? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god! It's a oh! This hydra ma 3 cyce? That's crazy. Ma 3 ręce. I ma 3 cyce i 2 głowy. Holy shit, you're a badass, bitch! Nicky was that you may have heard about the love siblings in our life is know your hands. Nie wiem, już mi się kończą pomysły na głosy. Yesterday's night, the good for nothing will had escaped from a cage, sneaked into the barn and shared most of the surplus among the pig. But that was yesterday. Many nights, many months, many winters ago, after our late nights, chiefs spent a night loving us in our heart. They were cheating. They were cheating. Shitting. Oh no. The good for nothing came to us, but they didn't want love. They wanted blood. Only I have the right to love the one I love. I said, from the night on, our late chief came never back to the love heart. Even during our annual meeting night, where everyone of us loves everyone. Nie mam pojęcia, jaki głos im dać. So I'm kind of like improvising. Of us loves every one of us to bring new kids to the place we live in. The good for nothing made sure that our late chief loved no one but them. But that was many nights, many months, many winters ago. Yesterday night, after the peasants asked him to be our new chief, he came to us and made a promise. When I rule, you'll be ruled out. We know A is coming to this cave as we speak. Please, choose not good for nothing. Choose not the good for nothing. Oh, our lives are in your hands.
Sometimes people deprived stars of meaning, and the only thing that mattered was whom you gifted them to.
Ooh. Jesus fucking... I want to talk to you. Oh shit. Most people think I should be a chief, while some others think that the good for nothing is actually good for achieving. By many, it means our own pack of hunters, which has decreased lately. An old hunter who was supposed to fulfill a last duty disappeared into the woods for a reason unknown. Stop! You good for nothing! There's also the Love siblings, the smith, the leather worker, the hustler, the pigster. Who's on your side, huh? A bunch of peasants, the good giver, the herbalist, the songster? That's why we agreed on letting the stars choose who between us will lead the people, soothsayer. But I won't let you choose out of personal liking, stranger. I know you despise me. The star's verdict will be determined by our opinions on the most important topics about the people. For example, the elders and the last duty. Our cruel tradition forces our elders to kill themselves when their bodies become useless for their life duty. Cruel! Last duty is merciful for both of them and for the rest of us. This way, their spirits bless us all and their bodies don't waste the people's cares. I don't like him. I don't like him. Jakby... Opcja dla mnie jest oczywista. I'm gonna choose a woman. I will honor the tradition of last duty, just like our late chief honored it. I'd rather honor the experience that our elders built up throughout their lives. Their bodies may be useless, but their advice may help younger bodies better fulfill their own life duty. Last duty must be ruled out. Elders should live till they decide they no longer belong in this world. Exactly! Ooh. Ooh! Why I did not know about this? Maybe... It's obvious. A co mi powie moje banjo? What will my banjo tell me? Elders live, elders die. Life is paramount. You gonna say the fucking same thing, bro? You're fucking useless. A tego szefa mogę zapytać? Mogę szefa zapytać. Rzucaj tymi kośćmi. The experience of an elder is precisely what makes them choose last duty, as I did. The experience of an elder is precisely what makes them choose last duty, as I did. Wiesz co, pierdol się, mordo. Czyli co, mam po prostu jakby... Oh, I can switch. Więc mogę wybrać... Okay, I mean, that's quite obvious. Oh, the root. That will... Oh. Have this, girl. You got it. Thanks for privileging experience, soothsayer. Now let me lead the discussion to people whose knowledge we could also use. Strangers. Our last chief said that strangers should be welcome among the people as long as they were useful. However, strangers are not like us. They end up causing trouble, like the despicable liar. The very colors we both are wearing were... Wait. Again. I'm playing for 3 fucking hours, bro. Give me a break. The very colors we both are wearing were first carried by a stranger. Strangers bring wonders from abroad, making us richer. There are many tribes out there who have contraptions and inventions that we have not. That's why they're dangerous. Oh god. Oh, I needed this. I needed this. Ale tak bardzo podoba mi się ta gra. Tak zajebiście w ogóle podoba mi się gra. Ale jeszcze tak z pół godziny pogramy i będziemy kończyć. Bo moje gardło już wysiada. How do we tell the merchants from the spy that the traitor from the invader? If the stars choose me, no stranger will ever cross our walls and compromise our safety again. Should I rule, I will foster all kinds of exchange with strangers. They will all be welcome. I have to choose again? Give it concession to the first hunter to ban all strangers, or give it to the good for nothing to favor business. Favor business with them, bro. Favor business. Nie wiem, czy to, co wybiorę, ma znaczenie? But... Be the point that sets the path. Dobra, dam ci miecz. A, mogę się tak, o. Have this, girl. Have this. I'm on your side. Thanks for privileging open-mindedness, soothsayer. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. For the second time in a row. Now is the time to discuss bonding. There's nothing to discuss. Our late chief always said that the bonding will only make us weaker. Because those who bond tend to favor those we've bonded with, instead the people as a group. Then why did they took me into their hut? Why do they love me every night? I wanted to introduce bonding among the people, but did not have the guts. Mating should be reduced to a single night, everyone loving everyone. I mean... or mating should be reduced to two people alone, loving each other every night. I mean, I mean... Nie, że jestem against poly, but... people should choose, I guess. They should share a hut where they could raise the kids that come out from their bodies, if they may have. Damn, she's so progressive. She's a freaking lefty, bro. Are you out of your mind? Kids must be raised by the teacher at the kids' hut. All strings that tie a kid to a birthing body must be cut, both meet and unseen. Bonds make us feel, bonds make us live, and kids need to live bonds and feelings. Bonds break the group into smaller, weaker groups. We must remain together and strong. Monkey together, strong. That's how you fucking think. Jesteś kurwa głupi. Jesteś tak kurwa idiotyczny. Jesteś... bro. You're actually fucking dumb. Why did your level drops? Goes from long forgotten gushing after prayers. Właśnie nie wiem, czy to, co wybieram, ma znaczenie. A dam jej maskę, zobaczymy, co się wydarzy. Have this, girl. I'm on your side. Thanks for privileging feelings. So, I love you. I love you. I'm on your side. Just like you privileged experience and reason over the first hunter's backwardsness. Dokładnie. Dokładnie. I don't mean to keep talking about the same topic again and again, but why don't we need bonding for when we already have the love hut? The love hut will be destroyed when I rule. Huh? Love should be restricted to those one bonds with. A who loves someone outside a bond shall face execute. Whoa. Whoa, that's too extreme, girl. That is too extreme. Nonsense! How would the love siblings fulfill their life duty then? Bonding requires sacrifice. Oh, she's gonna fucking kill him. I'll protect the role of the love heart and the love siblings. So yeah, love siblings, it sounds... You know what, maybe you're right. I'll make sure that the love heart disappears. Let it fucking disappear. They can't love siblings? Nuh-uh, bro. Nuh-uh. Oh, dam ci tego hedgehoga. I'm on your side. Thanks for privileging faithfulness, soothsayer. May I say the fact that you didn't agree with any of the first hunter's brutish ideas so far? Huh. There's something you need to understand, stranger. Our survival depends not only on protection, but also on balancing the people who work and the people who eat. If too many kids are born, those of us who work can feed them. Thanks to our late chief's blessing, that's not a problem right now, but abundance will not last forever. If too few kids are born, when they grow up, they'll be able to feed even fewer kids. And we will gradually decrease in number and strength till we finally disappear. So that's why we always kill the kids surplus as soon as they're born. What the fuck? That's not... no. If I rule, kids will belong to the bond they are born into. And the bonded ones will be responsible for feeding them. Exactly! That's how it's supposed to be. If they want to have more kids and work more to feed them, it will be their call. Plus, if they have more kids than they desire, I recently talked to someone pretty eager to buy them. Shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. I won't allow our king to be sold as slaves for a price. I won't allow our king to be killed as pigs for free. God. She's gonna fucking... No. Control natality or give it to the good for nothing to favor child selling. Okej, wydaje mi się, że jakby w tej... Tutaj muszę się zgodzić z nim. Oh god. Banjo, co mi powiesz? The life is paramount? There's no such thing as a useless human being. Yes, there's no such thing as a useless human being. Exactly. Preach, king, preach. Może byś jeszcze zapytać tego? Co ten typ ma do powiedzenia? Rzucaj tej kośćmi. Siu. If you told me I can revive you as a slave, I say thanks, but no, my friend. No, jakby to jest, jakby no, that's too extreme, girl. That is too extreme. That is too extreme. Jakby chyba będę musiała się z tym typem zgodzić. Daj mu tego. Mola, no muszę się z tobą zgodzić, mordo. Looks like your stars like the idea of us working more for our kids. It was about time they liked one of my ideas. I'm happy that the stars are against kids being a property of bonded ones instead of a common responsibility. Because that will make it hard to share food and goods among the people as we always did. Kind of, yeah. I have to agree with them. We will not share anymore because sharing is unfair for those who excel at their work. They should and will get more food and goods. This way, those who don't excel will work more in order to get as much as those who do. And the people as a whole will be richer. If I rule, we will all get the same. If I rule, I'll rule, and we will all get what we deserve. Hunters, so everyone gets same, or give it to the good for enough so everyone gets what they deserve. I mean, it kind of sounds like communism. For what did I mean? So everyone gets what they deserve. I mean, it's right. Jakby każdy dostanie to, na co zasługuje. Może jak ktoś jest skurwysynem, to nie dostanie nic i nie ma w dupę. A to się coś z siebie robić. Ciekawe, czy to ma właśnie limity. Nie wiem, czy to. No te konstelacje. Nie wiem, czy to ma znaczenie w ogóle, co ja tutaj daję. Dobra, dam tego musa, bo nikomu nie dałam musa. A czekaj, ja się zapytam tych. Mojego banjo się zapytam. No mi pomoże banjo. Co mi powie moje banjo? Us can only be strong when every single I in it is strong. I mean, you're kind of right. Kind of right. You're kind of right. But wait. Us can only be strong when every single I in it is strong. Man, I love this game. I really love this game. Uwielbiam tę grę. Jest świetna. Because it's making me actually think. I muszę się naprawdę zastanawiać, co tutaj wybrać. Us can be only strong when every single I in it is strong. Oh. Okay. Dzięki, banjo. Kinda helped me though. Jakby naprawdę na serio mi pomógł. A ten co mi powie? Rzucaj! Ten co mi powie? Is it my fault that the one who loves me fosters possession above community? But I don't want to be a communist. No! Jakby, no ja myślę, że ludzie powinni dostawać to, na co zasługują. Tylko żeby to było rzeczywiście, że dostają to, na co zasługują, a nie to, co kto myśli, że na co zasługuje. You know what I mean? Chyba dam, że so everyone gets what they deserve. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I will give it to her. Thanks for privileging freedom, Stardomare. Stardomare? Stardomere! Ona zawsze mówiła na mnie soothsayer. A nie Stardomere. Oh? That's interesting. It could hardly be otherwise, since you choose all of my previous proposals so far, except one. As said, there's only one big issue we haven't discussed yet. Punishment. I'm sure the hunter will be happy to tell you about our great and only invention. Ever since I came up with the cage for people, I've come to think it's quite a useful tool. Caging offenders gives us time to understand the offense, talk to all people involved, and determine whether the crime needs to be paid with more cage time, or even the mutilation or banishment. Okay. Or in very extraordinary cases, execution. Cage time is a waste. The offender turns useless, eating while not working, and our strength is only as good as our work. Wait, the offender turns useless, eating while not working, and our strength is only as good as our work. Besides, I'm living proof that cages don't work. Huh. I'll improve cages. What's more, mutilation creates people who work slower, but eat just as much as anyone. Banishment creates enemies that may come back and attack us. Yeah, pamiętam ucz. On nadal pewnie, on mnie dorwie kiedyś. I'm sure of it. If I rule, small offenses shall be paid with good disposition, while big offenders will face execution. I mean, that's kind of fair. That is fair. Let us know, stranger. Will your star favor my views on cage time? Or will they be commonsensical? Will the stars agree with my vision of good disposition and execution? No jakby no ona ma bardziej no bo on by chciał zamykać wszystkich za byle gówno. Very good disposition, jakby no jeżeli to jest jakaś mniejsza zbrodnia, która nie zasługuje na execution, to jakby okej, that's fair. Ale jeżeli jest coś, jakby jakaś większy crime, no to I mean jakby I'm not a violent person. Ale niektórzy, nie wiem jak jak dużo mogę mówić, bo to jest Twitch. Twitch może przyjebać to wszystko. Ale no. Justice without time is just revenge. Justice without time is just revenge. No z jednej strony on mówił, że że mogą być, no jakby to w jaki sposób działają dzisiejsze więzienia. Ale tak czy siak są mimo wszystko zamykani. Za byle co. Ale z jednej strony, żeby przemyśleć. That's tricky. That is tricky. That is tricky. Tylko, że właśnie w jakim sensie, czy on by wypuszczał ludzi później? Czy on by wszystkich po prostu i elo. A co mi powiedzą co mi powie szef? Cage time would only create resentment, isolated individuals, enemies within. That is also true. They're conflicting me. Ale to on no ma rację. Create resentment. Enemies within. Ale z jednej strony, ale no właśnie zależy, czy ten rogacz, mogę go nazwać rogaczem, i wiesz, że ma First Hunter, ale nazywam go rogaczem. Do favor cagers or the good for nothing? Do favor goods dispossession and execution? W zależności jak długo to potrwa i czy będą w stanie to przemyśleć. That is tricky. Bo to jest tak, że z jednej strony ma rację, ale trochę nie. I z drugiej strony jest to samo, że trochę ma rację, ale trochę się nie zgadzam, nie? I to jest takie... jakby wybieranie pomiędzy mniejszym złem. Mniejszym a większym złem, nie? That is tricky. That is very tricky. That is tricky. Może mi powiedzieć coś więcej? Okej. No i mi więcej nie powiedzą. Oh. That is tricky. Co by tu wybrać? No bo no... No właśnie, jakby wybrałabym rogacza, jakbym wiedziała, czy na przykład, jeżeli by stwierdzili, że w sumie może nie zasługują na śmierć, to by zostaliby wypuszczani? Czy nie? Oh god. Czekajcie, otworzę sobie okno, bo jest tak kurwa gorąco. O. Ha. Kurde. No bo banjo mi powiedziało. Dawaj, zwijaj się tam szybciej. But justice without time is just revenge. To jakby jest trochę prawda. To jakby jest prawda. No, bardziej się skłaniam właśnie ku rogaczowi, o dziwo. Ale z... God damn it. Okej, szybka decyzja. With first position. No chyba, nie wiem, chyba wybiorę tą lochę. Chyba dziołchę wybiorę. Chyba dziołchę wybiorę, bo mimo wszystko jest to takie... Bo to jest, no... No właśnie nie wiem, czy on będzie wypuszczać ich w razie czego, nie? Wątpię, że będzie w to chciał wypuszczać. Dobra, wybieram lochę. Niech będzie. Thanks for choosing common sense, soothsayer. I mean it. Anyway, choose green over blue. Czyli wygrywa ta locha. Anyway, we've covered all relevant topics. And your stars favor my vision 6 out of 7 times. Then there's little more to say. I know, as a good for nothing, am the new leader of the people. Ale on będzie... Biedne dzieciaki. Poor kids. Let the people meet their chief.
And you came for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I did. I was there. I was just hanging there, you know.
Did you even know who you were?
Actually, that is a good question.
Were you running away?
No. Nie wydaje mi się, że... Nie.
Were you trying to change?
Maybe a little bit.
Were you trying not to?
That too.
But what still puzzles me after all this time is,
Is what?
why did you come to me?
I don't know, man. Jakby po prostu się tu pojawiłaś, jakby sobie gadamy, nie? No, zbliża się 21, ale jestem tak ciekawa tej gry. Jestem tak ciekawa tej gry. A, chciałabym ją skończyć teraz, bo I'm hooked. Chyba, że ucz mnie zabije. Bo ona jest taka... W końcu w ogóle idziemy w kimę. Tak, by the way. Ucz, no, ucz, don't. Ucz, no, ucz, don't. Ucz, don't. Ucz, no, thank you. Thank you. Nie wiem, czy mogę jakie... Nie wiem właśnie, jakie zapisy tutaj działają. Oh my god, who are you? A bub. Hello, bub. Quick! Just don't have forgettings! I need to dye my head kerchief for tonight's ceremony. But I can't make up my mind on the color. Which one suits me better? My life depends on it. My future, my happiness. Please, give me a color, quick! How am I supposed to give you a color? Banjo? Which color? Quick, 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 banjo, quick. Napierdalaj to. The red plates with prevail. Oczywiście, że red. He's fucking red. No to nadal jest? Jest. A mogę się zapytać tych? A is the food giver who takes care of the barn and divides its goods among the people. A is the food giver. That's the food giver who takes care of the barn and divides its goods among the people. So to jest food giver. To jest food giver. Oh, it's red. Wait. Red burning. Czy jest tu coś jeszcze o kolorach? Darkness. Rain is snowed on. But what the colors mean? The one who's in a hurry wants to know which color suits him better. Oh no. The arms of green. Is green is red. But... Czekaj, co mi Banjo powiedziało? Jeszcze raz, co mi Banjo powiedziało? Tararira, tararira, tararira. The red plates. Red plates will prevail. Wish me that's red. Just to see what happens. Wiesz co, mordo? Daję sobie szkraba. Zobaczymy, co z tego wyjdzie. Ej, no może red ci będzie pasować. Może czerwony. A red in your skin. I knew it! Red best color! No, I'll be amazed. You saved my life. You're the best. I'm so in debt with you. You're a pal for life. Oops, I'm late. No time to say goodbye. Good for you, I guess.
I wish I could say I had always been waiting for you.
But
That you were some kind of chosen one.
maybe I was a chosen one.
That there was no prophecy.
It's so Anakin coded.
No waiting. No waving.
No way.
It just happened.
Yeah, I just happened. Idziemy w spanko. Spanko? Spanko. Idziemy w spanko. Oh god, I want to finish this game. I'm so hooked. Nie wiem w jakim momencie jestem gry teraz. Oh, hello there. Czy wy jesteście jakimiś dzieciorami? There it is! We did it! Wow! Wow! Whoa! Wow! We salute you, soothsayer. No, you're wrong. A is a stardomere. I heard it from the stranger who gives you something in exchange for something. The A is more trustworthy than you. No way, you're wrong. The first hunter says A is just a stranger, and the first hunter is more trustworthy than the stranger. Nah, you're wrong. The one who lied told me A's a blessed mole, and A's were more trustworthy than... Can I take that? Stop! Back? Okay, let's start again. We salute you, the one who's got names a bunch. We four are the most awesome ones amongst the people. We used to be 5. Stop! That's not important. The kid. Ten dzieciak, co go otraliśmy. Stop! That's not important now. Let's tell them about yesterday's ceremony. But everyone's met under the ceremonial tree. And we killed a horse. What the hell? Us. And we bathed in his blood. Jesus fucking Christ, you little psychopaths. Disappeared. One of us disappeared. Yeah. Well, my little dudes. Well, that's kind of awkward. And we splashed the songster tunes. And the good for nothing became our new chief. The good for all. And it was like, wow. Wow. Whoa. Wow. So now that the people have a new chief, the time has come for the most awesome ones to have our own chief. In our own incredible party, we already caught a frog to play the horse part. It will be like... Stop! Whoa. Let's all tell the one who's got names a bunch why you think you must lead the most awesome ones. I'm always happy, and the teacher says that the happiness should be foremost. I must be foremost. I never let anyone shut me up, and the teacher says our voice should always be heard. Yes, he's right. Ten dzieciak jest podejrzany. I take my time to ponder before I speak, and the teacher says one should always think first. As for me, I don't need anyone to tell me why I should be a leader. Now you, the one who got names a bunch, choose a star and give it to the new chief and the most awesome ones. Jakiś samochód tam napierdala. Ty jesteś dziwny. Ten nie ma w ogóle ręki. Ten wydaje się taki, że najpierw myśli, później robi, co jest bardzo dobre. Ten też wydaje jakieś ma good vibes. Ten jest mi obojętny totalnie. Czekajcie. O, mogę się... Czekaj, co mi powie banjo? Co mi powie banjo? No trembling hand ever said the right way. No trembling hand ever said the right way. Ever said the right way. No trembling hand. O, czyli ten, który jest tak jak ja myślę. Ten, który się długo zastanawia. Ever said the right way. Tak, znaczy tak jak ja myślę. That's interesting. That is interesting. A co mi powie szef? Co mi powie szefuncio? Poor kids, if they only knew one of them will die. What? Why? What? Czyli ten, kogo wybiorę, to umrze? Banjo mi powiedziała, że ten, bo on się zastanawia dużo. Tylko, że z jednej strony on myśli, zanim coś zrobi. Which is a good thing. Ten mi daje do jakiś taki vibe, nie wiem. Okej, okay, powiedzmy mi to samo. Nie wiem, dam temu wysokiemu. Why not? Why not? Dam froga. Czyli tu mamy to. Ale boję się, że on zdechnie. Ty jesteś małym, kurde, psychopatą. A czy może się słuchać jakby wcale nie może się słuchać tego banja. Ten środkowy jest mi totalnie obojętny, w niego mam wyjebane. Ten albo ten. Ty mi dajesz dobry vibe, masz. The stars chose me. I'm a chief. Wow. No, they said tadpole, and that's what the teacher calls me when I's mad. I'm Master Chief. Wow, me. No, they say frog, and I'm the best frog torturer ever. I must be the chief. Wow, me. No way. They say I'll teach you, and I'm always teaching you new things. I must be the chief. Wow, me. I'm a chief. I'm a chief. I am a chief. I stop. There's only one way to solve this. Chief? Tomorrow, when the sun sets behind the bar. O, tam się dzieciaki jeszcze za tym stodołą napierdalać. No. Bring your own sticks and stones. Wow. 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 Are we really doing this? Oh. I think I fucked. O, ktoś przyjdzie jeszcze. Who are you? The owl. Okay. Co masz mi do powiedzenia?
A bit chilly outside, don't you think? How's life? This is not how you start a conversation with someone you never met before, isn't it? Sorry. I don't get to talk to people that much. I'm the eye on the tree, the people night's lookout. I wake up when everyone goes to sleep, and I rarely climb down from my hut on the top of the ceremonial tree. Boring. But ever since our late chief died, there's like night movement. I mean, hunters. Not all of them, but maybe half of them. You see, they're supposed to be loyal to the good for all, aren't they? Then, why do they visit the first hunter's hut late at night?
They're gonna fucking rebel. They're gonna fucking rebel.
I know they're up to something.
Oni się... O nie, będzie jakiś civil war. Oh no.
But then again... I mean, I like the idea of protection and tradition for the first hunter. And I like equal sharing, just like we always did, and cages. I's much better than the good for all. An air-selling idea of selling keys. What the hell, no. But on the other hand, there's someone I'd love to bond with. Cheesy. I's the food giver who takes care of the barn and distribution food among the people. A puts me daily food in a small box tied with a string every dusk, just when I wake up. A smiles at me when I pull the string, then waves and goes to sleep. We've never talked to each other much.
Nie wiem, czy to powiedziałam sobie to much.
A sleeps when I awake, and A's awake when I sleep, except during ceremonies. During the last ceremony, like all ceremonies, I climbed down from the tree. Like all ceremonies, no one looked at me. Except the food giver, who stared at me all the time. A red head kerchief bright as the setting sun. And I look at him all the time, and my spirit watered.
Are they?
I smell some love in the air. I talked too much and I lost you, didn't I? Sorry, lack of practice. Thing is, if I want to follow my heart, I must give away the hunters who conspire against the good for all. But if I want to be loyal to my principles, I must shut up and favor the shady conspiracy on behalf of the first hunter. Cheesy. Should I follow my principle or my heart? Tradition or novelty? The chosen chief or the conspiring one?
Oh shit. I mean the chosen chief. You must choose between principle or heart. The chosen chief or the aspiring one. Dobra, zobaczmy co banjo. Banjo. Co mi powie banjo? There's no progress without change. That is true. That is true. I jakby ta good for nothing, ona wprowadza zmiany. Which I'm for it. A co by mieć, szefuncio? The eye on the tree is not important. Choose the best for the people. I mean... Tylko, że właśnie. Tylko w jaki sposób mam wybrać, że green and blue? Bo tutaj jest green. Gdzieś było blue chyba, z tego co mi się kojarzy. Czy było gdzieś w ogóle blue? Czy gdzieś było wspomniane blue? Albo mi się wydaje. There's no blue. Nie widzę nigdzie. Tylko w jaki sposób mam to wybrać? The chosen chief or the aspiring one? Czy jak wybiorę green, tylko że właśnie I'm not seeing a blue, or am I? That's always funny. That's always funny. It's red. Albo może ten moose. Squeezing a little head, the moose's thoughts about danger pierce its skull from antlers. O, jest blue! Tu jest blue. Czyli... Okej, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Wybiorę, że ma green. Że ma wybrać tą lochę. YOLO. Out of green. Yes. Yes. Suffering in a tree, a sermon on a tree, where I live. I see. Bonding is not an option. Fuck. I won't give the first hunter's conspiracy away. I choose the first hunter and air sense of community over my egoistic fancy of fucking bitch. Fuck. I follow my principles and curse myself for betraying my heart. Cheesy. Fucking bitch. Fuck.
At first, you didn't even notice I was there.
I mean, I noticed you.
Most people fail to see what's standing just above them, or below them, or around them. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I apparently jakby nie potrafię rozmawiać, więc...
But you were no exception.
You are the only exception. I think I fucked. Ale mogłam się domyślić, że to jest zbyt obvious. Mogłam się domyślić, że to jest zbyt obvious. Lecimy z panko. I jak coś, teraz będę raczej troszeczkę ciszej, bo jest opcja, że wszyscy śpią o tej godzinie, więc będę troszeczkę ciszej, żeby była jasność. Więc mogę być troszeczkę ciszej. O, to ona! Okej, myślałam, że to szef powrócił do życia, bo był fioletowy też. I'm humbled to meet you again, soothsayer. Were it not for you, I wouldn't be leading the people. Thanks. However, I'm facing a problem. There's people who doubt me, former supporters of the first hunter, who think I'm biased. Luckily, there's no one conspiring against me. No, oh, they're conspiring you, bitch. They are. They are. But I need to be careful. I must make them trust me. How? I'll make him my second in command. Ooh, that is bold. But to może być w sumie nie najgorszy pomysł. I accept their ideas on cages, kids, whatever. It show everyone I'm merciful, conciliatory something. And then the very next night, one of our former supporters, a hunter, feeling betrayed and abandoned, will kill the first hunter. No tego to się nie spodziewałam. Tego to się nie spodziewałam. Holy shit. Holy fuck. But to w sumie jest mądre. Not gonna lie. At least that's what the eye on the tree will say I saw. And then I'll punish the killer. Jaki ona plot wymyśla? Oh my god. A fair and just chief. A bit twisted, I confess. Yeah, it is. But I can't think of a better way to ensure peace. The peace that you fostered. By the way, speaking of mercy, which one of the love siblings you like the best? Oni nie są tacy sami? How am I supposed to fucking tell you? Jakby spotkami klas. No. Who will live, who will die, together in life, together in death. Ja, jakby oni są jakby połączeni w jedno, więc jeżeli jedno umrze, to drugie nie umrze? Just? Nie wiem, lubię posłuchać ich opinii. Co oni sobie myślą. The one I should have loved has received nothing but hate all through her life. I will pay all the hate back. No, he's kinda right. Że ona jeszcze będzie chciała zapierdolić ich wszystkich. Instead of running the riot, start to stomp its paw firmly, then slide above ground. That fits perfectly. That fits perfectly. Bitch, listen to the rabbit. Sure? That's good to know. I'm not sure what I did, but okay. Where am I? Tutaj. Już nikt nie przyjdzie. Ucz. 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 Ja nadal pamiętam o Uchiha. Sasuke Uchiha. Ouch. Please choose... Nie pamiętam jakiego stałam im. Please choose not the good for nothing. Our lives are in your hands. Totalnie o tym zapomniałam. Well, bye bye then. I guess. What can I say, bro? What can I say? No, kto przyjdzie? O! Okej. Okay. Nie wiedziałam, którego wybiorę, więc... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Happy? Am I happy? I'm not. Nie chcę tutaj jakiegoś rebellion im tworzyć. Ale szczerze mówiąc, mam trochę ciebie wyjebane, actually. I guess I don't really care about you. In a burning dress over a double breast. Lava trains. Wybiorę volcano. It kind of fits. Nie wiem jak to mam wytłumaczyć, but it fits. There you go. It's open breasts. My body torn apart. You're so incredibly funny. Thanks. Thanks.
I won't lie. At
Nie ma...
first, I wanted you to go.
Nie ma płomienia.
I was
Nawet nie
scared
musisz klikać.
of your soft body made out of flesh, made out of life, of death.
O.
Melody.
Of melody.